is Sumit. I'm a digital chess coach. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about the triumph of Indian chess team in the Olympiad, which concluded last week. Yes, it has been 1 week since we created history. Our men's team and the women's team actually completely dominated and won the Chess Olympiad gold. And not only that, we won Olympic gold medal on the first board, where Gukesh won the gold medal, and the third board, the men's team, Arjun Erigaise won the gold medal. The stellar performance of 10 points out of 11. Gukesh scored 9 points out of 10. And the women's team also completely dominated and won the Olympiad. They just lost one round. In the seventh round, they lost to Poland very narrowly and drew with US, and they defeated the rest. The men's team, they scored 21 out of possible 22, which is one of the most dominating performances in the entire Olympiad since 1927 when it started. I mean, just outstanding. And Divya Deshmukh won the gold medal, the third board for women, and Vantika Agarwal won the gold medal for the fourth board for women. So great show, great performance. And Vidit Gujarati scored +5 for the board 4. Praggnanandhaa had kind of an average Olympiad, but he will bounce back for sure. I mean, he scored +2, but not like dominating like Gukesh or Arjun. And Hari also scored well for the reserve. And for the women, as I said, Divya, Vantika, and Tanya also played really well. Vaishali had an average tournament, but she bounced back in the end. Harika too had a very average tournament, but she also performed well. Overall, a great Olympiad, great performance. During the Soviet era, the difference between the two sides were huge. I mean, Soviet team was largely comprising of world champions, all the ex-world champions as well, and the rest of the world. The gap was huge. But here, Indian team had to play China, which they defeated. They defeated US. They defeated Iran. They drew with Uzbekistan. They beat Hungary. They beat all the top teams. US was the #1 team in the Olympiad. India was seeded #2, and China was #3, if I'm not wrong. So overall, a stellar performance, and a big shout out to Vishwanathan Anand. I mean, he's a godfather of Indian chess. He started it, the revolution. When I started playing chess in the late 1980s, he was the only grandmaster we had. Before that, there was no chess culture. Even though India invented chess, we didn't have internationally acclaimed players. There was Manuel Aaron, Praveen Tipse, but there were international masters. And Anand was the first grandmaster. And then now we have around 86, 87 grandmasters. We have a truckload of international masters and candidates who are knocking at the door of grandmasters. Soon, I think we'll have over 100 grandmasters. We have 3 women who have achieved the men's grandmaster title: Hampi, Harika, and Vaishali. And the future is looking very, very bright. I mean, I think we will dominate for the next 10 to 15 years at least, all because of one man who started the revolution, Vishwanathan Anand. I mean, he didn't have any coach. His mother took him around just tournaments, and he studied from books. He didn't have a proper coach. Anything that the modern generation have, no computer, no internet, nothing. And he became the 5-time world champion. He won chess tournaments. He won the World Junior in 86, 87. Then he became grandmaster, and he started getting invitations for major tournaments. I think his first major victory was in Reggio Emilia, 1991, where he beat Kasparov and Karpov. And then he challenged Kasparov for the World Championship in 95. He challenged Karpov. He lost to Kasparov. He also lost to Karpov narrowly, but then he became World Champion for the first time in 2000, and then he won the World Championship in 2006. Then he beat Kramnik for the unified title. Then he beat Topolov, and also he beat Kalfan before losing the title to Magnus Carlsen. And he founded the Westbridge Anand Chess Academy, which groomed all these kids, Pragnananda, Nihal, Erigaise, Arjun Erigaise, and Dumaraju Gukesh, and also Divya, Deshmukh, and Vantika, Agarwal, also, and Vaishali as well are part of Waka, I think. And there he has groomed a lot of youngsters, and they are performing very well now. And they have inherited the legacy from Anand, and the pattern has been passed. And Gukesh is going to play a world championship with Dingleren in November, and he wins. He becomes the youngest world champion, beating the record of Garry Kasparov, which is set in 1985. So overall, I think Anand's contribution is so huge. I mean, enormous. It can't be compared with anybody. Even Botanic School, I think, Anand's school is much influential than Botanic School. Although, I mean, because of the sheer speed and the way which he creates future world champions. Botanic also actually created chess school, which produced Falco, Kramnik, etc. Um, and now we have the Indian chess school, which is the Waka Anand, Vishwanathan Anand, Vishwanathan Anand chess school. And I hope they'll continue to do good work and produce more and more grandmasters. So I leave, and also lastly, I need to mention the contribution of Sagar Shah, Chess Space India, Amrita Mokal, and their team to bring chess viewership and to increase the awareness about chess and popularize the game among the masses. Their contribution is also quite significant. In the last 10 years, they have been doing a good job. Kudos to them as well. To Sagar Shah, big shout out to Sagar Shah. So Vishwanathan Anand started it all, and the youngsters are taking us forward. So this video is not an educational video, but my tribute and humble tribute to Vishwanathan Anand, all the gold medal winners of Indian team, Indian men's team, and the women's team, and also the individual gold medal winners, Dr. Gukesh, Arjun Erigaise, Divya, Deshmukh, and all the support staff, everyone, the captain of the Indian team, Srinath, and also the women's team, Avijit Kunde, and also the seconds and support staff as well, and also AACF and FIDE and all the entire ecosystem. So Indian chess is bright and which has a bright future, and I'm so happy that India has achieved such a amazing feat in chess. We are at the top, literally at the top of the world. I mean, 188 countries participated in the men's Olympiad, the open section, and we came on top. The margin of victory was huge. I mean, like 21 out of 22 points, and the second team, the team who came second only got 17 or 18 points. So nomination in the open section. Women's section also, we scored, I think 19 or 20 points. I think 19 points, I think. And the second, the team who came second, which is US or Kazakhstan, I think, Kazakhstan. So they scored, I think, 2 points less than the Indian team. So overall, a great show. I'm very happy, and I'll leave you with some of the pictures from the Olympiad. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching.